Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's AceTrainerNinja here today, my dudes, with a brand new episode of our Minecraft survival series here on the UnityCraft server. Hopefully you guys are excited for today's episode. If you are, please, of course, as always, make sure you show your support by dropping a like for me down below. As always, does help out a whole heck of a lot. Subscribe if you guys are indeed new around here, and share this video with your friends. But with that, let's get started with today's episode. Now, in the last episode, if you guys missed it, of course, go back and check that out. But all of these rooms got dug out in the last episode, and so what I've been doing here, just as right before I started recording, actually, is I've been going around trying to look for dark spots and just making sure it's super lit. This is the room I've been most worried about, because this is where we've got our villager, who is sharpness 3, which I realized shortly after actually purchasing this man's book that I definitely should have kept going and at the very least look for sharpness 4, maybe even sharpness 5. I don't know why I settled for sharpness 3. I was just excited to get a decent trade. But I definitely should have kept that going and looked for something a little bit better. I don't know what I was thinking. But one of the things I do really want to work on today is figuring out, first off, the kind of design we're going to go for here. Because as you can see here, we've figured out more or less what our pins are going to look like. This block right here might get swapped out for something a little bit less bright and textury. Like, it's kind of a mix match of blocks right now. I liked it a little bit as I built it, but I don't know that I'm really so much digging it anymore. So this might be something we play around with, so we find anything a little bit different. Just this block out here, these walls are staying, but figure out what this is doing and then replicate it around the room so we can kind of get an idea of just how many guys we can actually fit in here. I think that's something we might want to do today. And then maybe try to figure out a pathway design through here, because we're gonna need something. These hallways are not staying so boring. Obviously, these rooms are gonna get decorated. This is gonna be the green room. This is gonna be our villager area. This is gonna be our automatic storage. Ooh, a slime. Yeah. Anyway, last but not least, this room over here is gonna be our farming room. So this is also slowly getting lit up a little bit better and all that kind of stuff. But this is going to be a slightly later project. I mean, not really later, like another 2 or 3 episodes we'll tackle that. This is what I really want to focus on for right now, because I need access to books. This is what I need. I need to have a corner here. I'm thinking probably this corner up until just about here is going to be library villagers, and we're going to decorate it as such. I think this back corner here is going to be one type. That corner over there is going to be one type. This corner over here is going to be one type. And I think we might even bring the ceiling up by one more block so we can have a staircase that goes up and have a second layer of villagers up here. That might be pretty cool. I'm not really sure. But one more thing I need to figure out is where in the heck we're going to get our villagers from. I think that might be pretty important. I think I might try and borrow 2, maybe 3 villagers from our boy Envy over there. And maybe in this wall, just kind of cut this out a little bit, bring it back a little bit, and set up our villager breeder back there. That might be a good idea. Or in the back wall that way or that way. It doesn't matter. The only reason I'm talking about this wall is because we're going to need to eventually bring some tracks over to this room, because up in the ceiling here is where we're going to be having our iron farm, because that's going to be dropping down into the center of this room. So that is the only reason I'm thinking kind of in this wall between these 2 rooms. Other than that, it could really go anywhere, right? I think that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. So if I get that dug out, get that working, get that start breeding, then while we're working on the pods, that can be working, and then we can have our villagers set up, and hopefully we can have a few in here by the end of the episode. What do you think of that, chat? Look, I'm figuring things out. I started this episode without having any idea of what I'm going to do, and now I have ideas. Let's go me. Let's go me. Look at me. I'm figuring things out. I'm big boy. I'm big brain. Anyway, I think we should go ahead and get started with that, and I think I might go ahead and just do that and a quick time lapse, because you guys have seen me build one of these before. I'm going to use the exact same design from my solo world, so let's just do that. Quick time lapse, because if you guys don't know what it is, go watch the solo episodes. Quick plug. Smooth. Let's go. Ready. Okay, so we got, as you guys can see behind me, we have this thing all set up, and it is working, and it's pumping them out. We got a lot of dudes in there. I don't have anywhere for them yet, but I have been working, actually. Believe it or not, this is actually like, what, a day and a half after that last clip was recorded. So I've been a little bit busy, a little bit off camera between clips here. We have gone ahead and set up the rest of this room. We do have a bit of a golem problem in here, and I'm not sure why they're spawning. I've not figured that out. As you guys can see, this place is very well lit. There should not be any reason for these amounts of golems to spawn, but we have 3 of them spawned in here. Cannot for the life of me figure out why. And we have our villager here with the job, but none of these, the rest of these have jobs in them. So, which also is curious as to why these guys are spawning, because one, there's no mobs for these guys to see to trigger them to want to spawn a golem, but also only one of them has a job. And for those of you guys that don't know, in order to create an iron golem, or at least this is the way it used to be, I don't know if they updated it with 1.16.2, but it used to be in order to make an iron golem farm, you had to make sure your villagers both had access to a bed and a job in order for them to be eligible to potentially spawn a golem if they see a mob. And that criteria is not met. Only one of these dudes, unless he has individually spawned all 3 of these, which I suppose is possible, and he is kind of close to the mob spawner, so maybe hearing the cries is triggering him, but as you guys can see here, he's very calm right now, and you guys can hear the mobs. You hear that? Yeah. And so it means he can hear the mobs. If that's the problem, that means he'd be here to hear them, which means he should be panicking right now. But these guys are not panicked because they don't see the mobs. So I don't know. I truly don't understand what's going on here, but hopefully maybe you guys have some answers, and if not, maybe some Google searching will help me figure something out. But yeah, this room is more or less set up. I still haven't decided if I want to stick with this, or if I want to just connect the textures. I have gone ahead and connected the textures for the rest of these, but this might actually get changed to this kind of design. And I think I figured out what I want to do with this room. I think I'm going to make this kind of a nether resources room. I think a lot of this is going to be black stone. The walls are going to be black stone with maybe some quartz decoration, like so black stone with like a quartz rim around the doors maybe, and like stuff like that, you know, just to brighten it up a little bit. And I think we're going to dig the floor out all the way down to bedrock, put a layer of lava down there, and do a bit of a glass trick. That'll be really cool. I'm excited to see how that turns out. I might do that between episodes, so maybe it'll be ready for the next one. But as you guys can see here, I have been working a little bit in this room between cuts. I have decided to use water as a decoration in here. I kind of like it. I'm going for a bit like a nature kind of style room. A lot of this is going to be turned into, you know, blocks we'd find outside. You know, maybe something I might do some wood trimming. You know what? I really don't know what I'm gonna do with the walls. I haven't really thought that far ahead. I got the enchantment area set up here. Oh, and I went and got a silk touch pickaxe, which is pretty cool, between cuts as well. Which actually leads me to my next project. I would like for us to go ahead and collect... Hello? Want to play a game? Okay, do you want to play a game? With an arrow this way, I guess. Are we supposed to walk this way? Anything in there? No? Hole in the ground? Okay. Oh, hello. So you do, great. You need to go on a little adventure. That way. Can I fly there? Oh, there's a sign down here. Okay, okay. Keep going. Okay. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Oh, hold on. Go back, go back. Okay. You still with me? Okay, this way. You having fun? I mean, so far I'm just mostly confused, but I got a lot of signs out of this, so like, you know, I can't complain too much. Oh, another sign, another sign, another sign. What is this? Getting closer. This way. Okay. This way, huh? Bit of a goose chase are we on here. Do 10 spins and continue this way? I wonder if this spinning actually matters. Oh! Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, 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 oh, whoa, 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 oh, whoa, 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 found it! This is great content, right? Is it? Is that what this is? Are we just following the trail of content? Is that what this is? Yeah, I thought so. This way, huh? Okay. Sign. Okay. Yep. You have come this far. Don't stop. Into the dark. Down here? Down you go? You might need this, good sir. What? Do I go down the sand? Ooh? What is this? Water bucket? Tea leaves, cocoa beans, sugar, and milk. What? What is this? What is this? Really liked your content. We should meet up, sir. Ah, sir. Dude. Okay. So this is just an invite. This is an invite to friendship. I see. Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you. This is okay. Sure. But I just want you to know. Okay, sir. I don't know. You might watch my stuff. I don't know. You might see this. I want you to know. Something. I'll think of it eventually. I don't remember. I was gonna say you should know that you might get pranked, but you know that's kind of a given. So I don't know that that's really needed to be said. Never mind. You know what? But I'm taking this stuff. A, because I do need to start my cocoa farm. So that's nice. Also, I'll never say no to a free chest. But this is good. that was good. That was good. I appreciate the effort put into that little treasure hunt. Oh, now if only I can get home. Okay, now that we've done that little distraction, I didn't know that was sitting there for me, but you know, sure, why not? I actually have been doing a lot of digging kind of between takes here, and I have a lot of stuff that needs to be broken, including some diamond ore. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to go ahead and do a quick third-person kind of time-lapse / breaking session of all of this stuff being broken up with a fortune axe, and then we can kind of take tally of what we have afterward. I don't know. I just thought it'd be kind of a cool little scene. I don't know. We'll just, we'll see what happens. I'll give it a shot. guys let me know if you like it, and if not, we won't do it anymore, you know? Just you know, try anything once, right? Let's give that a shot. Alrighty, well, I would say that was relatively successful, actually. I think the angles were kind of cool. I think that was kind of a fun idea. I think we got a lot of stuff out of it. A lot. Well, let's just actually go over what we got out of that. Look at this. Look at this. We got a whole inventory of coal. We still have diamond actually to mine, because I thought we should do that actually on screen together. But well, look at this coal. We got a whole ton of coal in our inventory, and we got a whole shulker box of redstone, basically, a few stacks of lappies, 10 emeralds, and some mini redstone blocks. Like, that's a lot of stuff. That is a lot of stuff. That's almost, we basically could go ahead and start our redstone store. Like, for real. Like, if we wanted to do that, if I wanted to do that, which I do, I think that actually might be the next episode. I might have to try to figure out some designs, some stuff I might want to go with, and actually get that set up. Because I think that would actually be a really good idea. We could sell redstone dust, we could sell like repeaters, hoppers, dispensers. I mean, look right here, look, even right here, we got a whole chest of bows, so we can make like at least this many dispensers, probably a few more, right? Like, we've got the stuff. We've got the stuff. It's just a matter of sitting down and actually doing it. You know? Pistons. We can make a handful of pistons to sell. I mean, look, we got this amount of iron, right? So that's enough to get started at least. And on the horizon, we have an our personal iron farm getting set up soon. Like, I think it's about time we start thinking about shop ideas. And I think a redstone shop is exactly what the server needs. We don't actually have one of those yet. As far as I'm aware, nobody's selling redstone. That might be the thing. That might be my thing for now. I think having a little redstone shop set up could be really good. Now, keeping it stocked is going to be the problem, because I don't have, like, particular abundance of redstone. Like, we have this shulker box, we have this amount in here, and that's it. That's all of it. Which is a little bit concerning. So hopefully that'll be enough for a little while, and then we can actually get a witch farm set up soon once we actually find a witch hut, because I don't actually know where one is yet on the server. But I'm excited. We have shop potential. That's good stuff, man. Okay, real quick, let's just go ahead and mine up our diamonds. How many think we're gonna get? How many think we're gonna get? I want to leave comments down below. Give guesses right now. Come on, give guesses. How many think it is? Just put a number. Just put a number, because I'm curious. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What do you think? What do you think? My guess. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got, okay. So we got 9. I don't think 20 is unlikely. I don't think 20 is unlikely. Especially with Fortune 3. My guess is 20. Let's see. Okay, drum roll please. And 22! Look at that! We got money! Nice. That is our spending diamonds. We got 22 spending diamonds. By the way, I've also set up a project box full of white concrete, because that's going to be going on very soon. We're going to get started on our main base. It's going to be going up on the hill over here. And we have a mine box with some extra torches, some TNT stuff like that for while I'm down mining. I am making use of shulker boxes, which is kind of cool. I haven't done that before. Let me put my fortune axe back in here, since I don't actually need it on me. You love to see it, dude. You really do. And I think that's actually just about going to wrap it up for today, because everything else I have planned is just going to take a little bit too long to fill in this last, what, minute or so that of this episode. Like, this one might be a little bit shorter than normal. Just a tad. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't been doing a fantastic job of, like, timing my clips to know exactly how long things might add up for, but so far, okay, so fourth wall break. So far as of recording this, I have edited up until the end of the first time lapse from today. So up until that point, it's about a 12-minute video. So I have about 12 more minutes to fill. And I'm not quite sure if I quite hit that. I'm feeling, so I'm guesstimating here, but I'm thinking it's going to be about an 18-minute video, give or take. I don't know. But hopefully that's cool with you guys. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please make sure you show your support by dropping that like for me down below, as it always does help out a whole heck of a lot. Subscribe if you guys are indeed new around here, and share this video with your friends. With that, I'm gonna get out of here. Hope you guys have a great day, and I see you guys all in the next one. Peace.